Hi everyone, I hope everybody's doing well. I do not know how to record this thing audio only, and I am meditating on my bed. Okay, so this isn't a reading, but it's a message for the collective, for all of you that watch. I have a little bone to pick with the tarot community on YouTube, okay? It's not drama. It's just something I want to put out there. I have been thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it and wanting to make a video about it. But then I'm like, you know what? No, maybe I'll mention it in a reading. But you know what? No. Today I am. Okay? Why is it that every time I go on my YouTube, like, okay, so I post readings on YouTube. Obviously, that's what I do. So what it does, the YouTube feed, just like Instagram, just like any other social media, it starts to load what YouTube analytics would consider related videos, you know, even if you're not subscribed. So a lot of tarot card readers and their channels and their titles and their thumbnails and, you know, pop out on my feed even if I'm not subscribed. Of course, there are so many talented readers. We all have different styles. There's a lot. I know there was a time where there really weren't a lot of channels, but now, I mean, there are a lot. Okay, and I'm not here to say, oh, this person's accurate, this is not. You guys feel through your energy who you connect with, okay? Truly. But I wanted to point something out. We talk about energy a lot, right? Because that's all that we are. That's why I always start my readings by saying, if you are led to my channel and my reading, there is something here for you. I never say the message, this may or may not resonate, for that reason, because that is not how energy dynamics works, okay? Everything is happening timelessly. So we're living in the past, the present, and the future all at the same time. So if you clicked on one of my readings, I have already channeled an energy that belongs to you, and that's why you were pulled towards my reading in the first place. So what that means is, we all know everybody's on a different place in their journey. Everyone has different vibrations. You know, we are not here to judge people's journeys. I myself, we are all human. I can't tell you that I've been in the vibration that I'm in right now my whole life. No, and I can't tell you that even right now when I'm talking about high vibrational things that sometimes I don't go into my own little devil energies, as we call them, because that's what they are. We all have a dark side, right? But there are different levels to this, okay? Every time I open my YouTube and I keep seeing some of these titles for these readings, I just can't take it anymore. And I'm not the kind of person to, like, you know, call people out. I'm not going to say any YouTube names or whatever, but I just want you guys to be mindful what you watch. Like, I am sick, I'm sorry, of clicking on my feed and reading ridiculous titles, like, that almost make me uncomfortable to share it. Like, this bee said this about this person. Who does this bee think she is? Or this man has an STD and got somebody pregnant in the street. Or their nasty ass ex, whatever, along the lines. I even saw there's one channel whose thumbnail is pictures of, I don't even remember the name. The thumbnail was her, or a picture of someone else, I don't know what she looks like, sitting on a countertop in underwear, like smoking either our green stuff or a cigar, I don't know. But the point is, I'm not here to judge what people do with their bodies and stuff. That's not the point. That's not the point about this. And the point is not about shaming situations like what I just said, right? Like cheating, etc. That's not the point either. Because if I give you a reading and that genuinely is an energy that comes up strongly enough where I feel like I need to share it, because that's the reality of life, I will. But you have to be responsible in the way you share those kind of messages. I will always emphasize this is very specific, or I will share them only for private readings, okay? Or they will give me a name and I will say it specifically if I have to. But if you look at somebody's channel and all their titles are like that, or if they feel the need to put themselves with the thumbnail I just described, again, do whatever you want with your body, but I don't see that as anything that's promoting spiritual growth. And this is not shaming those readers either. However, or calling them demons. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is we are all on different places in our journey. Okay? So when you are ascending and bettering yourself, okay? That's what devil energies are. Devil energy is just our humanity. We are all susceptible to it, and we always will be for our entire life, including myself. I will go through the day perfectly fine and accidentally snap on someone. That's the devil energy. Why? Because the devil energy is just another name for dark forces. Human beings on this planet, we are dead center between high vibration and low vibration. So we are constantly in a state of pulled down and pushed up. The Bible, all those religious texts, they may have described it as a devil versus whatever language they use, but that is what they're talking about. And that is what free will is. We get to make the choice if we're going to be pulled up more or we're going to be pulled down more. But the most important thing, even in religious text, my interpretation is the faith principle. That you are not to shame yourself for being pulled down into negative energies, because that's also devil energies. Because the vibration of shame attracts more of that to you. You understand? It's just acceptance that you're a human being, and these kind of things are going to suck you in. So with that being said, that exists in the tarot community also. It might not be malicious. These people may not be conscious that that's what they're doing. But let's say you're on a path towards a very high vibration and you're just starting to feel confident and you want to renew your relationship with someone. Anytime you're about to, what do I call it? New level, new devil. Anytime you're about to ascend, whether by yourself or with someone else, because technically to ascend with someone else, you have to ascend with yourself because everyone's a projection of you. That's when the devil energy in any form is going to try to sneak in and pull you down so you can work harder. And they do that through these kinds of readings too. Because thoughts create our reality. So you can hear a beautiful reading that'll put you in a great mind space, make you start thinking about positive things, and then you click some ish. Or what happened to me was that I have that autoplay feature on my YouTube. So I was minding my damn business, and then I was in the shower and I had my phone connected to my Alexa, so it was out loud. And then I start hearing what they were talking about, and I was like, damn, is that what these readers are out here, some of these readers out here talking? And what bugged me out was that they had these are the readers that had 40, 50, 60,000 views. Because obviously when someone reads something like that, that's shocking. It's like clickbait. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you're trying to heal from stuff and you click something like that, even if something like that, whatever they're talking about wasn't in your mind at all, now you're like, whoa, could it be that my person's homosexual in the closet and got someone pregnant and is doing drugs and heroin? Guys, please beware of what you're listening to. Okay? And that's why I always say take every reading as an intuitive exercise, not as me telling you what to do. You have to feel in your gut what feels right. But I will tell you one thing. I'm just going to keep it 100. Okay? I'm just going to keep it straight up. If you see that someone's titles are always something just nasty like that, stay away. Because that says a lot. And I do believe the same goes for people whose titles are always the same thing. There's some readers, you click them and it's the same message. He's going to call you. He's going to come back. He's going to call you. He's going to call. If you notice it's the same thing every time, that's beautiful and all, but that could be devil energy too, because it's keeping you in a place of, it might be that you're in hopeful thinking, and that's exactly what's keeping you from ascending, because that might not be your person, okay? Yes, a lot of my readings are beautiful. A lot of beautiful things come out, but they don't express it without guidance and just saying the truth. I had to put that out there because honestly, like I usually wouldn't, but some of the things that were coming out of this person's mouth, like through my Alexa when I was trying to take a shower, was just so filthy that I was like, and then I saw her view counts. And I know I'm not just isolating one person. I don't even remember who it was because I see that it's a lot. And I'm just like, geez, that many thousands of people are falling prey to these energies and really like going about their day thinking what, like putting, like manifesting what these people are saying. Because it's like, listen, if you get a personal reading, I'm going to tell you straight up, but as human beings, as readers, we have a responsibility about what we say to you guys. And that's as humans in general. We have to not lie, but you have to be careful how you deliver certain messages. Do you not? Anybody that just without even thinking says, oh yeah, no, he's in the closet and he's going to F this girl and then that's what it is. Without taking the time to consider how that might affect somebody, if it's even true. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that says a lot. Just be careful what you fill your mind with, okay? Because you will create it. You will create it. That's the truth. I was guided to share this. This is not monetized. No, nothing. I just wanted to share this. I had to. It was too much. Love life.